Hi there guys, and welcome to the final video of this half term, and with this particular one, this is just like an optional if you like, but I think something that I think nearly all of you will actually want to do, because you know you've had that last part of your year 10 taken away from you, and then when you come back to school probably you'll be in year 11 and you've got one more year and you've got to sit your GCSE, so it'd be really nice for you to know exactly sort of where you are in your progress, and therefore I want to give you a resource that you can use to get to that. Okay, so I'm just going to start from you can actually just Google the thing straight away, but just throw you through a few of these bits and pieces. So Edinburgh School homepage, and then the old menu button up there. Look at Mr. McSweeney on your way, students, and then all your resources are here. So we're going to go over to SharePoint, and then maths or faculty, and then maths, and then key stage 4. Okay, so you just click on this button over here on maths. So this is one of my favorite resources, because it provides you with lots of not past papers but predicted papers. So what they are, they're papers which were made during every real exam. So students would sit paper 1, and then everyone looks at what topics from paper 1, and then they remove them and they have a guess at what paper 2 might look like, and then they do the same for paper 3 once paper 2's been sat. So if you click predicted up here and then streamline it to AQA, probably leave it on higher and hit submit, and there's loads of them. Okay, so what's quite nice, so paper 1 is non-calculator, paper 2 and 3 are both calculators, so let's just dive straight in with the paper 3. So what's great is, firstly I will say actually register first, because then it'll save your progress, and because if not you just have to come back to it and disappear. So register first. So when you start a paper, what's really nice on the left hand side here, it shows you your marks versus total marks, so it shows you what grade you would have got if this had been a real paper, which is really nice to see that progress. I think some of you right now probably get 7, okay, and even if you're on a 5 or a 6, you're on your way forward, so you're doing quite well, okay. Now at any stage if you get stuck, so maybe try it out, do the first 3 papers or the first paper, just seeing what you can do. But if you want to say, oh, do you know what, if I give this a good old go, I reckon I can get myself up to a 7, if not an 8, over the course of maybe the next few weeks. So if you click watch, it takes you over to YouTube, and on YouTube they have their very own video walkthrough. You know what this is? That was weird, wasn't it? I don't know why that's come up like that. Maybe that's an advert. Oh yeah, there we go, there it is. And it's got an hour and 16, which is a bit annoying, but if you keep that going through, that means you can basically watch through and find, you can just flick through and find the particular question that you want. So that's question 2, for instance. Okay, so have a little go, have a little play with that. Other things on this website which are quite nice, maybe saving these, they've got mini mocks, which means you can just have a little go. There's fewer questions there to go through. They do it by topic as well, and they have these things called demons, where all the questions in these papers are grades 8 and 9 only. Okay, so there's no set work here. I'm not waiting for it to be submitted. Sorry, hiccups. To be submitted through here. It's just something for you. Let me know how you get on. If you get grade 7 or 8, let me know. So take a little snip of it or something, send it through. Miss Horn really wants to know how you're getting on in maths. She keeps emailing me. I've got to email her back now actually about some progress that you've made, which is really good. So yeah, really make use of this on maths, register, get stuck in and see what you can do. Okay, have a really nice half term, or Easter I should say, and see you in a couple of weeks.